Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is a super exciting video because I'm going to be swatching all of the new Melted Latex lipsticks by Too Faced as well as the new Glitter Bomb palette. So basically, yesterday I came home and I saw this package on the porch out of the corner of my eye. And when I pulled in, I saw Too Faced on the side, and I'm not even kidding. I thought I was gonna pass out. So yeah, I'm super excited to show you guys all the fun colors. I haven't tried them out yet, so you are going to be getting like a first impressions from me. So before we get started, if you are new, then welcome to my channel. Make sure before you leave, you do not forget to subscribe down below. That way you're notified for future videos from me. I do post twice a week. So I post on Sundays and Wednesdays, and then I throw in some bonus videos in here and there. But yeah, I'm very excited to show you guys all this stuff. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start by showing you guys the package. I'm literally trying to show this to you guys. So here is what the package looks like. It says Too Faced Glitter Like You Mean It. Okay, so it says wear glitter to breakfast, XO. And then it has Jared's Instagram handle on it and really cute hearts. And it says glitter like you mean it with the new prismatic eyeshadow palette. Hashtag Too Faced. Then right here is the bottom of the package. You guys don't know the struggle right now of me holding this up. It has all of the lipsticks, and then it has a really cute pair of roller skates. I went ahead and took one of the shoes out because this package is heavy, but these are so cute. They're legit real roller skates. And then you have the glitter palette. You have the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, a glitter glue, and again, all of the new Melted Latex. I'm legit breaking sweat right now. This package is so big. Okay, and then it says, I don't know if you guys can see it, and then it says, want to roll with us, just add glitter, and the top says Too Faced. So can we take a moment for that package? Not only did Too Faced hook it up with the latex lipsticks, but also they hooked it up with a workout because I was sweating trying to get all those product shots in. But anyways, I'm so grateful. I am just like at a loss for words that I got that package. It just seems so unreal to me, and I want to thank Too Faced for sending that over because now I get to swatch all these colors for you guys and it's going to be super fun. But I also want to thank you guys too, because without y'all none of this would be possible. So thank you so much for always watching my videos and supporting me, and let's get into the fun colors. Okay, so first I'm going to start with the Glitter Bomb palette, and then I'm going to do full swatches on my lips and my hand like we always do with lipstick. Okay, so this is the Glitter Bomb palette, and I don't know if you guys can see, but this is actual glitter in the words, which is so neat. So when you open it up, you do get a mirror, and then you get 8 different glitter shades, and then you get 2 bases, so you get a white shade and a black shade. What I'll do is I'll swatch everything by itself, and then we'll go in and try some of the different colors with the bases, so that way you guys can see what they look like. I haven't used these on my eyes, but I'm just so excited to film this video. I want to just go ahead and do it. So let me give you a close-up before we dirty the palette. Okay, so here's what the colors look like. Ooh, look at that duochrome shade. That is gorgeous. Okay, so here are the top 4 shades in the palette. You have a white, you have 2 purples, and then more of like a kind of blue undertone shade. And then here are these swatch. They are really pretty. The light purple, the lavender one's a little bit more sheer than the rest, but here are the first 4. And then here is the second row. So you have a brighter blue, a gold, a red, and then more of like a peach pink shade. And then there are those colors swatched right there. So really fun, bright colors. These are definitely fun to play around with. Okay, so yeah, there are those colors right there. And what I want to do again is swatch it with the glitter glue because they did send that over, and then also swatch it with a base. All right, so I'm going to swatch the confetti shade since that is a little bit of a less pigmented shade. It's a little bit more sheer, and I'm going to first swatch it with the white shade. So here's the white shade on my finger, and then there is the black shade. So those are actually really pigmented eyeshadows right there. And then there's that shade by itself. So I'm going to swatch them side by side, and then I'm also going to put a little bit of a glitter glue on the end so we can kind of see like which one it looks better with. First I'm going to do the glitter glue since I just put it down. Ooh. So you can definitely tell the difference. Like with the glitter glue, it makes it so much more pigmented. All right, let's try over the other 2 shades. Okay, so there's what it looks like over the white shade. Okay, and then there is over the black shade. So as you can see, I mean, with this palette, even though you're getting 8 shades, you're getting basically like 32 shades, 33, 34 shades, because you're getting the 2 bases. Because look how different that shade looks with all the different bases. So you have the white base right here, and then you have the black base, you have it by itself, and then you have it with a glitter glue. Is that not so crazy? Here's a close-up. That way you guys can kind of see different lights. So that is so crazy to me. I think we should do one more like this because that was like super fun. I think I want to do the blue one. Okay, so same thing again. We have the white shade down, the black shade, it by itself, and then I have the glitter glue. Like, oh, I'm just kind of patting this on. Look how crazy of a difference that is with the glitter glue. Like, it really intensifies the eyeshadow. And I wonder, these would probably be better to be put on with your fingers, but maybe I'll try it in a first impressions with like a brush. Now let's put it over the other ones. Here's a close-up of it by itself and then with the glitter glue. And there it is all by itself. Oh my gosh, I love all of them. Okay, so there that is up close and personal. You have the white, black by itself and with glue. So crazy. Look at my finger. That's what the black kind of mixed in. So crazy. So yeah, that's awesome that you basically have like so many different colors, just the way that you wear it or what you put on before you put it on or wear it, I guess you would say. So again, that is the Glitter Bomb palette. I'm really excited to actually try these out. Before, like when the Urban Decay one came out, I wasn't really excited, but after swatching these from Too Faced and just seeing like the difference on how you put it on, I think this is really awesome. So I'm excited to use it. And now we're going to move on to the lipsticks. Okay, so I looked these up because at first I thought they were a gloss. But basically what it says is that the co-founder and chief creator officer, Jared, had never seen a lipstick more beautiful, pigmented, and rich than in its melted form in the cosmetic lab. So he took their iconic original melted formula and created a high shine version with lacquer-like vibrancy to allow a liquid texture so color appeared vibrant, rich, and juicy. So basically this is supposed to be like a liquid lipstick, but almost look like a lip gloss from what I'm getting. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but don't be mean about it. So yeah, we are going to try all these shades. You have corals, reds, nudes, purples. I mean, you really have a bunch of different shades. The only shade I don't have, I believe they're coming out with one that is like a unicorn tier one. So we will have to keep our eyes out. It says coming soon, so I'll let you guys know when that's available. Okay, so here's what the packaging looks like. It says melted latex. Okay, so I'm gonna let you guys see me apply this so you can see how it goes on. Here's what the applicator looks like. It does have a kind of like bend in it or a curve, which I like, which looks like you can really kind of go in and then get like around the edges. These smell, I don't know exactly what they smell like, but they smell really good. Okay, so I just put this one on. First thoughts is, oh my gosh, it's really pigmented. I didn't even have to like go back in and dip my brush in the lipstick. Very pigmented, even though it's a lighter shade, it's not sheer whatsoever. It does smell really good, and I do like the applicator. The consistency, just so you can kind of like know what it feels like. It is a little bit on the thicker side, like not thick where I can't stand it, but you know how sometimes when you put a lip gloss on, it's not overly sticky at all. It just feels like I know there's something on my lips, if that makes sense. So yeah, this is the first shade, and this is called Hopeless Romantic. It is a gorgeous nude. There's a close-up of that Hopeless Romantic. Really pretty shade. I can see why he thought that was pretty in the lab, because it was pretty on the lips. Okay, this is the next shade, and this is called Peekaboo. It's a little bit more of like a lighter nude. The first one was kind of more on the nude side, and this is more on like a lighter pink side. So here's what this one looks like. I feel like this almost would look a little bit better on me if I was a little less tan, because it is like pretty nude, and I don't normally wear nude shades. But again, this is called Peekaboo. And there's a close-up of these two swatched side by side. Okay, the next one's called SAFEWORD, and this is like a bright Barbie pink almost. It reminds me of a Barbie pink. But here's what it looks like swatched on the hand, and this is called SAFEWORD. Okay, this is the next one. It's called Love You Mean It, and I think this is my favorite shade so far. I put on a more thin layer, but this one is a little bit more sheer. Oh my gosh, I love this color. It's like that really pretty like coral pink shade, and I think this is so pretty for summertime. And again, that's the Love You Mean It. And just to show you guys, like if you go in with the second layer, I just put on one layer on my lips. But there's like 2 layers. You can definitely build them up, or you can kind of shear them out just based on what your preference is. They also have one that is called Girl on Top, and this is a just high shine lipstick, and it says you can put this on top of these to kind of like amp them up. So I'm gonna see what this looks like on top of this one. I actually kind of like how that feels on top of it. So there's that, and that is the Girl on Top. Again, that's just like a clear one, but it does almost like change the consistency of it and make it, and it makes it a little bit more like slippery, if that makes sense. So there are the first 4 shades swatched on my hand. And again, this one's Love You Mean It with the Girl on Top of it. Here is the next one, and this one is rated R. This is like a neon orange shade, and it's really pretty, super fun, super bright. And again, that's rated R. And again, as you can see, these are the ones we've done so far. And one thing I want to say really quick, sorry, pause to the lip swatches. I've been wearing that new Too Faced Born This Way powder, and my under eyes and everything has never looked like more airbrushed than it has been lately. I've been having so many problems with huge pores. I don't even feel like they look that bad when I wear that powder. They look more like my skin looks smooth. Okay, so this one is called But First Lipstick. This is a super Barbie pink color. Here is the packaging on it, and then here it is swatched on the hand. Again, I'm going to show you guys, this is more of like a thin layer. And then of course, if you want to build it up more, and make it brighter. I love this because like whenever you first put it on, like the lighter coat, it almost looks like your lips are like stained but glossy. Oh, I think this one's my favorite shade. And again, this is called But First Lipstick. Yeah, I think this is my favorite. I'm really digging the color selection, and I forgot how much I like pink lipsticks. This one is called Love You Long Time, and here's what the packaging looks like. And then here it is swatched on the hands. I really like this shade too. And again, that one is Love You Long Time. And again, I'm gonna put this gloss over it and see kind of like what it looks like. Honestly, I really like the lipsticks with this on top of it because this makes it like more, yeah, just like more slippery, if that makes sense. So I would definitely recommend getting this with the lipsticks because they're just a lot more comfortable when you put that on top of it. So I think this is a really good like addition to the collection. I keep going like, because I'm trying to test them and really give you guys my thoughts while I'm wearing them. This is Hot Mess. Oh, I really like this one too. Here's what it looks like on the hand. It's more of like a kind of berry shade. What I like about this is, again, if you want to go in really light, like from afar, this could look like a lip stain, right? Like it looks like I just got done eating a popsicle or something. So this again is the color Hot Mess. Oh, it's so pretty though. I just am loving these pink colors. It makes me want to wear pink a lot more. Hot Mess. So there are the first 8 shades swatched on the hand, so you can kind of see them side by side. Those are all the pinks and corals and nudes in the collection. I really like this one. I don't want to take it off. This is the shade Twilight Zone, and here's what it looks like on the hand. It's like a lavender purple. It actually, I think, looks better than I thought it would. I wasn't expecting it to like look normal on me. I don't know. So this honestly reminds me of that Snapchat emoji that they had like a long time ago. Not emoji, but it was like a Snapchat filter. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but she had these like purple lips. But yeah, this is a pretty shade. It's a lavender. I mean, if you like these kind of colors, this is a really pretty shade. And it's more wearable than I thought it would be. And again, that is Twilight Zone. Okay, the next one's the shade By Felicia, and here's what it looks like. This is only 1 layer, so I'm going to put on a second. Oh, that really intensified things. Okay, so here is like 2.5 layers of it. I just really wanted to kind of like really get it dark so you could see what it looks like. And I'm going to try this again on top of it to see if it changes anything. Yeah, that one you can kind of see it's a little bit more like it has not patchiness, but so I'm saying it's not as intense through this bottom part as it is on the top part, but I do really like the applicator on these. So yeah, this is the color By Felicia. Okay, this color is Can't Touch This. This reminds me a lot of Night Moth by MAC. I used to love wearing that shade, in the fall and winter because it was so deep and dark and just like fall vibes. So this is kind of what this reminds me of. And again, that's called Can't Touch This. Okay, this next shade is called I'm Bossy, and we're into like a red shade now. This is really pretty, super bright red. And again, that's called I'm Bossy. Okay, so the next one is called Strange Love. It's definitely a different color. It's more of like a kind of gray brown undertone. But again, that is Strange Love. And the very last one is Bite Me, and it has more of like a red brown undertone. But this again will be really pretty, especially in the fall. And again, that's called Bite Me. And here is a close-up of those last shades swatched. Okay, and then I put my favorite shade back on to end the video. This is the shade Hot Mess. And then I also put the girl on top of it. So you guys know, like, I've been loving glossy lips. I've just been really kind of out of the whole matte trend for quite a while. So I think this is a really cool collection that Too Faced came out with. Obviously they have a wide range of colors for anyone. You have nudes, you have bright colors, pink colors, dark colors, crazy colors, brown colors, whatever kind of color that you want. I mean, you're getting a lot of different crazy shades too in this collection, which I think is cool that they kind of branch out as far as the color scheme of things. And there's a lot of shades that I definitely could see myself wearing. What I will say is at first I did think that they felt pretty like on the thicker side. When you put this over these lipsticks, it's literally all of my dreams come true. They are so, they're not sticky. It's not sticky whatsoever when you layer this. It's not super sticky with it alone. It's just like, you can't really move your lips like all day long. And I have this thing where I'm always like that. So for me, that part's really important. It may not be important for you guys, so if it's not, then definitely you don't have to get this, but I do think that this is really nice with them combined. So I like that they have this as kind of like an extra, because it does make a difference in how the texture and formula feels. And it literally feels like it's sliding, like it's just like really smooth and creamy and not sticky. So anyways, I do like these. I think they're really awesome, and I like the shade range too. I don't think I'll wear some of the purple shades really. Like, I'm probably not going to wear those to the grocery store or anything, or shopping. But all the pink ones, I definitely think that these are going at the top of my vanity because I'm going to be wearing these to work, because I like the fun bright shades, especially for summertime. And this one is like my all-time favorite because, again, it kind of looks almost like I have a stain, but not. It's not like too crazy, even though it's like bold. So anyways, I hope that this video was helpful, and I hope that you guys like the lip swatches. I know in the last videos you guys really liked me doing it on my hand too. So hopefully that helped you out. But let me know in the comments down below if you guys plan on picking anything up from these collections. And as always, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and thank you for all your continued support. I love you guys so much. And thank you to Too Faced again for this package, because I'm just like still blown away, and I am just so thankful and grateful that I got the opportunity so that way I could show them to you guys. So I love you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.